Hello, and welcome to the first ever animated version of UTTailgaters.com around the Big 12. Matt has hired us to put on this brief and terrible interview program. Our special guest this week is Texas A&M quarterback Jared Johnson. Jared, we would hand you a microphone, but you would probably just drop it, or throw it to the other team. Let's get right to this week's games. On Thursday night, Kansas plays Kansas State in a game that everyone cares about. And by everyone I mean absolutely nobody. Last week Kansas lost 55-7 to Baylor. I haven't seen a beatdown like that in Waco since the ADF took on the Branch Davidians. What does Matt think of this game, Jared?
Matt likes Kansas State to win by 2 touchdowns, 30-16.
That's amazing. On Saturday morning at 11, Texas A&M hosts Missouri. Jared, your clumsy team has turned the ball over 18 times in only 5 games. At this rate, you will turn the ball over more than 40 times this season, and you are likely to be a first-round draft pick in the UFL.
Fortunately, we are going up against the Gary Pinkel coached team, which is the only coaching matchup in which Mike Sherman can finally feel superior. Matt takes the Aggies to win at home, 33-26.
Wow. Just wow. At 2:30 Saturday, Texas travels to Nebraska. Nebraska fans have not been this angry about the Longhorns since 1996, when Texas won the first Big 12 championship, or 1998, when Texas ended Nebraska's long home winning streak, or 1999, when Nebraska fumbled away national title hopes in Austin, or 2002, when Jamil Lord threw that interception to Nathan Vesher, or 2003 when Vince Young danced on the Blackshirts' faces. Or,
we get it. Texas owns Nebraska. Everyone knows this. Matt thinks that Nebraska will remember who their daddy is. The Huskers will make mistakes, and Texas will finally remove their heads from their asses and play a complete football game. Texas 23, Nebraska 20. Matt also wanted to make sure I added this. Fuck Nebraska.
Fantastic. Also at 2:30 Saturday, Oklahoma State travels to Lubbock to play the Red Raiders.
Oh boy, I wish I could play in this game.
Yes. With all of those opportunities to throw the football, maybe you could rack up an NCAA record for interceptions in one game.
I hate you so much. Let's get this over with. Matt likes Texas Tech in a barn burner that lasts 5 hours. Red Raiders 44, Cowboys 35.
What about this Iowa State versus Oklahoma game?
This game will closely resemble a brutal prison rape. Iowa State is missing their best player, Alexander Robinson. The Utes really stuck it in and broke it off last week, scoring 68 points against the Clones. Matt likes Oklahoma 47-10.
A simply wonderful prediction. Finally, Colorado hosts Baylor. That Dan Hawkins is a real ass clown. Why does his team play halfway decent at home, but then like a bunch of bumbling idiots whenever they leave the friendly confines of Boulder?
Who knows? Fortunately we won't have to wonder about them much longer, as they will soon join the rest of those stupid hippies in the Pac-10.
Yes, those dope smokers should stick to their own kind.
Absolutely. Matt likes Colorado to win 28-24. Because he refuses to let go of his silly preseason notion that Colorado would be a decent team this season.
That wraps up this week's games. Jared, thank you for joining us. You made it through this entire program without any fumbles or interceptions.
I hope you die in a fire.
I hope you have enjoyed this stupid program. Don't forget to visit UT-Tailgaters.com. Enjoy football this weekend. Don't drink too many beers this weekend. Drink way too many beers.